If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray GAETHJE. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin GAETHJE completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin GAETHJE back for more time. Justin the Highlight GAETHJE, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin GAETHJE, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Beautiful jab there from GAETHJE, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin GAETHJE fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. And now that jab's starting to get established. Nice body shot. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch there.
Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. An uppercut landed.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Pimblett gets the single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Nicely done. Side control now. Pimbletts has got full mount now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, big shots here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still